Hi, Steve Piscitelli coming to you from my headquarters in Atlantic Beach, Florida, my world headquarters. And this week we're talking about the board of directors. You know, corporations have a board of directors and nonprofits have a board of directors. Colleges, universities have a board of directors. How about you? Do you have a board of directors? You know, I've been pretty busy this last year developing my own board, a group of trusted individuals who will help me chart a course for professional growth and personal resilience. I'm going to recommend 10 slots, 10 positions you might want to consider as you think about developing your own board. The first one is your chair. This is the person who sees the big picture, who helps you chart where you want to go, need to go, and how to get there. Your second one, a COO. This one's a chief outside officer. Sometimes we can get mired down. We can get stuck if all we do is talk to the same people within the same industry. Get somebody outside of your field, someone who can bring in a fresh perspective, a fresh set of eyes. Number three, a CQO, a chief questioning officer. You need someone who is going to be able to ask the hard questions and help you answer those hard questions. You might even, if you don't want to call this one the chief questioning officer, you could call this person your CCT, your chief creative thinker. How's that? All right, number four is your chief marketing or chief messaging officer, your CMO. How are you going to brand what you have to offer? How are you going to market it? How are you going to let people know that your product or your service exists? How about number five, a CCO, a chief content officer. Chief content officer. You have a chief marketing officer, but you know what? If all you got is garbage for content, you can have all the slick marketing you want. You're not going to do much business. So who's going to help you do the research, the depth, and to make sure that the content, what you have, is top-notch? How about number six, a chief logistics officer? Somebody who could help you with the day-to-day minutia of the business of what you're doing so that you don't have to get lost and spend time and energy on the little things. They're important. If you're spending time on those, however, you're not spending time on developing your talent. You're not developing the talent into a skill or a strength. So think of a CLO, a chief logistics officer. Number seven would be your chief entertainment officer. You got to have somebody who's going to keep it light. Who's going to bring the humor, the music? Don't take things too seriously. Take your product and your service seriously, but have fun as you're doing it. How about a CWO, a chief wellness officer? You got to keep balance, right? You got to stay healthy. You got to stay resilient. Who's going to help you with that in the 6 dimensions of your life, of physical, intellectual, emotional, social, occupational, spiritual? Number 9, a chief financial officer. We all need some bean counters to keep the business afloat and also to continue to plan how you're going to create wealth for the future. And finally, number 10, a CONOBS, a CONOBS. This is your chief officer of no BS. This is the person who's going to keep you accountable. Think of a board of directors, even if it's for your family. The big players have it. Why don't you have one? Make it a great week, folks. Remember to choose well, live well, and be well. Bye-bye.